At the IFS, we spend our time using economic tools to analyse public policy. So we're looking at everything from the design of the tax system, the impact of the benefit system, education spending, how the health service works, all intended first of all to inform public policy. So we do a lot of work with civil servants and the media and so on to inform public policy. But we're really applying these tools at depth. We're also doing great academic work. We're publishing in the top journals internationally. So we're combining that world-leading academic research with work which has a real impact on public policy in the UK.
The IFS is unique for a number of reasons. One, it's one of the few organisations that really tries to take fundamental research and bring it into the policy area. Many other organisations do pieces of that, but not that in totality. It's also unique in economics because it has a large number of young people and a large number of women. It's pretty much one of the only economics organisations that's 50-50 in terms of gender. My route into economics and the IFS is rather untraditional. I actually quit high school, bummed around, worked in the city for a while, and when I was 30 decided to restart my career, did a master's in economics, and then ended up at the IFS.
I first arrived at the IFS back at the end of the 1980s as a 21-year-old economics graduate, and I spent a few years here doing a lot of research on things like pensions and income inequality and so on. I then went off for a while, worked in the civil service, worked in consultancy, and came back about 8 years ago now to become director. So it's been a very important part of my life. This is a very exciting place to work. You're surrounded by people who are exceptionally good at the job that they do. They're very interesting and very interested in what they're doing. You learn an enormous amount in the first few years, much more than you learn really as an undergraduate or a postgraduate at university. You learn how to analyse data, you learn how to apply the tools that you will have learnt, and you get great exposure actually to the rest of the world. You go to lots of seminars with great academics, you get out and see the policymakers, the media and so on. And we're very careful here to make sure that the younger people working on things here are the ones who are presenting the analysis at conferences and seminars.
One of the big advantages to working at the IFS early in your career is it gives you exposure to a lot of different ways in which economists work and a lot of different parts of the economy, and it enables you to go on to many different jobs.
If you want to be an economist, this is the best place to come to get a really good training as an economist.